Hi everyone! In this video I'll show you how I made a tail like this one. Start with making a pattern for how the tail should look. Once you have a pattern, take your foam, mine's from a mattress LOL. Check the height of it like this. Then cut out a square foam piece. Make another one. Glue together. Make more of them until you have enough to place on your pattern with gaps between. Now you need a big enough piece of faux fur. Flip it over. Place pattern on top. Important. Make sure your fur direction is downwards. Tracy, make sure to add some extra. When cutting it, I personally brush the fur at the bottom in the wrong direction, so I don't accidentally cut the fur too short. Then cut it out.
You can brush it out a bit when it looks a bit messy.
Make another one, but opposite side. I suck at sewing, so I glue mine together and I'll show how I do it. Add some glue at the edge and fold the edge over. Then add glue on top of the fold you made. Fold the top part the same way and glue down on the first fold where you put glue. Do all the way around the edges of the tail, but leave a hole at the start of the tail. Now you need your foam pieces. This can be risky and you might accidentally burn your fingers. Be careful. Take the piece that will be in the tip of your tail first. Glue around on the foam and then carefully lift it up with your fingers. Push it into the faux fur sleeve you made all the way to the tip. Here's a clip of how I do it. After I made this, realized that you could probably avoid the hot glue burning you by not sewing or gluing the full fabric together, and glue the foam in before closing it by sewing or gluing the rest. Once again, be careful with hot glue. Here's my hand after pushing it in. Keep pushing in more foam pieces, but make sure to leave a gap between them. That will make the tail waggy. Once you've added enough foam to fit in the whole tail from tip to start, your tail should be able to wag. If you're not happy with the wag, you can cut the tail open and move the foam around until you're happy with the wagability. Then I glue a big piece of foam at the start. I like to glue some felt to cover the foam. Then I cut holes either into the faux fur fabric, or in my case this time, I lifted the last foam piece I put on, so there's 2 holes where you can add a belt. Now your tail is technically done. But if you're like me who only have white faux fur and need to color it, I use a fabric marker. Add some color and then brush it out. Add color, brush out and repeat. Here's my result. I'm really happy with how mine looks and wags. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in comments. Thanks for watching. Bye!